What's going on, everybody? Hey, it is Dan with Right Now Powder Coating. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. I am going to try to shoot this right now and then get it uploaded. But what we are doing today is we are going to be powder coating a set of wheels in gloss white. I don't think I've ever shown you guys gloss white because we don't really do it a lot, but we've had a couple sets in the last month. But I thought to spice it up a little bit, we're going to track our powder usage and give you guys an idea of how much powder you actually put on a set of 4 rims. And to do that, we're going to use a feature on our Gema gun on the app. I don't know if you can see that, not very well, but we're going to use a feature on that app to track the cost of the powder. So sit tight, let's get this thing started. Alright guys, first thing first, we've got to clean out our Gema Pro unit right now. We've got to switch it out from our clear coat to our gloss white so we can get these wheels that are in the oven drying right now coated. Alright, those wheels should be done right now, drying in the oven. We like to take our wheels, we outgas them for a couple hours, we let them cool, we sandblast them, and then we wash them down with water that's filtered from our city source, and then we wash them with a non-silicone based soap like Dawn, dish soap, that sort of thing, and then we rinse them off, put them in the oven, fully dry them out. We're going to bring them out, we're going to let them get under 200 degrees, and then we're going to start coating them. So let's get to it. Alright, we got our wheels into the booth. We're going to come over to our gun, we're going to turn it on. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up the Bluetooth on it. So we're going to get it into the setting that I like to use for wheels, which is the Faraday setting. We're at a 30. And a 2.5 for total air, 30 for conveying. We're going to hold our button, maybe, turn on our Bluetooth, and then we're going to open our Gema app. We're going to go to line management. We're going to select our OptiStar, and then we're going to come down to cost per job. So right now we can actually hit the play button, and all that's going to do is going to record exactly what happens with this gun from this point until I hit the stop button. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to start to powder coat these wheels, and it's going to keep track of the trigger time as well as how long it took us to do it and how much powder went through it. So it's a pretty cool little system. We'll see how much powder these wheels, I believe they're 18-inch wheels, takes. That'll give us an idea of our job costing. So let's get those bad boys sprayed. We're going to use our DeWalt infrared gun to take the temperature and see what they're at. We don't want to spray them too hot, so we want to make sure they're under 200 degrees. Usually I shoot for around 185, 160, up in there. Alright, so our wheels are about 180 right now. The backside obviously is a little cooler than the face. The face is going to hold more heat. So we're pretty much ready to go. I'm going to turn on the fans. We're going to get these bad boys coated, and we're going to see how much powder it takes. right, well that is in the oven. We're gonna come back over here and unlock the phone and hit our stop button and hope it calculates. So as you can see, we had trigger time of 8 minutes and 32 seconds to powder coat those wheels. We used 768 grams of powder, so obviously if you want to see how many pounds that is, you're gonna have to convert it. And we had a $5 cost on those wheels, so that is pretty good. Obviously a lot of people know that it doesn't really cost us a lot to powder coat wheels, but in material that is. But you've got 8.5 minutes just to labor, so you can actually calculate how much you pay your employees or how much you want to make an hour and see if you're accurate. So that's a really cool feature. All right, guys, I just did the math on that powder real quick while I was waiting for these wheels to cook. It came out to about 1.7 pounds. Some of you guys might be thinking, wow, that's not enough. I think it's plenty. I'm guessing we're in the 2 to 3 mils. I do have a mil gauge ordered. We don't have it yet. And yes, I've been powder coating for a lot of years without one. We haven't had any problems, but now we're trying to get a little more technical in the business. We want to make sure that we're giving the customer what they need and not too much or not too little. So we are going to start measuring our mils, probably do a video sometime after we get that. But I feel like we put the powder on fairly well. I think the transfer efficiency of this gun is just so good that we're not really wasting a lot of powder. I think if you find with some of the lower units, you may have went through double that 4 pounds, which a lot of people say is average. But with this Gema gun, I feel like our efficiency ratio is so good that we're not wasting a lot of powder. If you watch the video, yes, some of it floats by through the filters, but none of it really was falling all over the floor. So we were getting good coverage, good efficiency out of that gun. So let's take a look at these wheels, because I love doing wheels that are not black because we do so many of them. Let's check them out right now. All right, guys, and there they are right out of the oven, still steaming, perfectly done, gloss white, looks great. If we had some improper amount of film thickness, you would see that these are really smooth. There is some texture to the wheel itself just from corrosion and stuff, but the face looks really good. I'm pretty happy with it. So thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for checking out all the videos you guys watch. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you have not yet, make sure to give us that thumbs up on this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button. Please, please, please check out the links below. We've got a lot of links to the parts, equipment, stuff we use here, as well as our new website where we're going to start uploading classes you can download and watch off there. We've got some merch on there for you guys to check out. If you end up buying something, send us some photos, let us know. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.